So this is Pastor Dwayne from the Sanctuary Church here in Fort Lauderdale. Got a question for you. Do you like fish? So in the scriptures, there's this part where Jesus is teaching, and he gets on a boat and he goes across the lake to the other side, and he gets out of the boat and he goes up and walks up to the kind of the top of this mount that kind of goes up, and all these people from all these towns come to hear him talk. And so it's getting a little bit late in the day, and the attention is brought to him that there's not any food for these people. And so they collect 2 fishes and 5 loaves. And then Jesus collects all the rest of the food that the people had brought to come out and see him. And he piles it in this big pile. And he looks at it, and there's this incredible amount of fish and bread, and he gives thanks to God. And then he and his disciples sit down and eat every last crumb. See, that's not really how the story goes. In fact, that is almost shocking, because the story goes where Jesus provides food for everybody. He prays and he thanks God, and suddenly everybody has enough to eat. But sometimes when we look at this, we realize that in this, our Western world, sometimes we seem to be more like the first story. That we want all that we can get, and that all that we can eat ourselves, to satisfy ourselves. And Jesus taught us to give to people, to give back, to give the extra that we have, give more out. And so what I ask you to do today is think about that story. Think about how shocking it is. And at the same time, maybe look at our lives and say, are there things that we need to be giving back to those people who are in need? So don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And if you like what you're hearing, don't forget to share. Take care. Bye.